My name's Hillary Wilson. I'm the farmer here at Maverick Farms. I've been farming here. This is my 11th season farming here. I was born and raised on this farm, and my father ran it for about close to 30 years, or a little over, I'm not exactly sure. And my sister and I took over in 2004 and renamed the farm Maverick Farms, and we incorporated it as a nonprofit educational farm. And through the years we've done a bunch of different things. We've organized Kids on the Farms Day, we've organized on-farm dinners, on-farm stays through agritourism, workshops, you name it, we've done it. In the past few years we've really focused more on community-based programs, so we started the High Country CSA in 2008. We are currently in our 4th or 5th season, I never quite can figure that stuff out. And the CSA is a multi-farm CSA project which incorporates food and products from a bunch of different area growers and producers and gets it out to as many consumers as possible using the CSA model. And we have a dedicated coordinator that takes the marketing and outreach aspects off the farmers so they can really focus on farming. And 2 years ago we started the Farm Incubator and Grower Project, which is our acronym is FIG Farm. It's endlessly confusing since figs don't actually grow up here in the high country, but the FIG Farm is the incubator farm. It's located about 3 miles from here on the former ASU Teaching and Research Farm. And we have, we're starting our 2nd season down there with funding from Heifer USA and through Blueridge Women in Ag and the Health Department to work to expand access to farmers, the land resources, educational resources, and capital resources that beginning farmers lack in this area and that are real barriers to young farmers and landless farmers getting into farming. Every farm is very different. The systems that each farmer comes up with are, especially on the smaller scale, small and medium scale, are very unique to their geography and their education and background and how things are set up for that particular space. One of my favorite things on the farm here is the passive solar greenhouse, which you may be able to see behind me. We finished building it in 2007, I believe, and it's fully passive solar. There's no active heat source in there. There's no wood stove or propane or any other heat source. And I just pulled out tomatoes that I planted in the fall and just finished harvesting those 2 weeks ago. So it works really well even in the high country. Some of our educational programs that we offer here, one of the most kind of long-lasting and most important to me is the Western Youth Network in partnership with the Blue Mountain Center for the Healing Arts. They do a kids camp that we just host the space for, but they do a service project every summer. And 2 summers ago, their service project was to paint a mural on their new chicken house, which is also one of my favorite and most unique things about this farm. The chicken house is a Zapatista-inspired mural about land rights and the land belonging to those who work it.